Hello and welcome to Talk of Thrones, the show where I discuss Game of Thrones related content, and today we're going to discuss how powerful is House Greyjoy. House Greyjoy's strength mainly relies on their navy. They can raise about 500 longships, which is more than any other house in Westeros. House Greyjoy can raise about 25,000 troops for battle, which is pitiful compared to the other regions of Westeros and makes them the lowest troop count in the Seven Kingdoms. However, most Ironborn soldiers are made for raiding and not all-out combat. House Greyjoy's seat is in the Iron Islands. They have no land borders, which makes any land invasion very costly. The Iron Islands are also home to large amounts of copper deposits. The Iron Islanders mainly rely on raiding for economic prosperity. The port of Lordsport is the only major port in the Iron Islands. It's a decent port, but it's not as good as, say, White Harbor or Old Town. Being surrounded by ocean, most of the Iron Islanders' diet mainly consists of fish. The reason the Ironborn raid and eat a lot of fish is because they lack any sort of agriculture on the Iron Islands, meaning that a lot of Iron Island smallfolk are very poor. Thanks to the failed Greyjoy rebellion, House Greyjoy is one of the most hated houses in Westeros. They're right up there with the Boltons and the Freys. House Greyjoy also believes in taking thralls to work in the mines. This doesn't do much for their reputation on the mainland and severely damages diplomatic ties between the Iron Islanders and the Greenlanders. House Greyjoy also worships the Drowned God, which might put them in bad standing with religious organizations such as the High Sparrow and the Faith of the Seven. So as you can imagine, House Greyjoy doesn't have any strong alliances with any house or institution. The Iron Islanders are an unpredictable bunch. They can betray their commanders if they don't show enough strength, as we see when Theon gets betrayed by his own men at Winterfell. However, in the book, Theon's men are willing to die with him. As of Book 4, the Iron Islanders are in a bit of a power struggle, with the mysterious death of Balon Greyjoy. This presents a problem as there is no heir to the Iron Islands. Theon still thinks he's weak and is still kept in Ramsay/Stannis' custody. This means a Kingsmoot has to be called to choose the next king of the Iron Islands. Yarsha wants to promote peace and alliances with the Greenlanders to rebel against the Iron Throne. Victarion wants to promote the old way by reaving and raiding coastal villages. And Euron wants control of the Iron Islands for himself. And yes, Euron is going to be in Season 6 and he's played by Pylu Icebeck. And Gilbert Farron wants to go beyond the Sunset Sea to Ashai to hang out with some Shadowbinders and maybe find the lost city of Atlantis. So that's another installment of my How Powerful Is series. Let me know which house you want to see next. All comments are appreciated. Bye.